Introducing the challenger from Germany, weighing in at 352 pounds, Stone. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 309 pounds, he is the Global Champion, Aldimade.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty impact. Champ not looking good right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
You hate to think this way.
Shoulders on the mat. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Bang! Oh! This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
He's going for the pin. You're not going to win many matches that easily. Still too fresh. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission. Ooh, here's the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt. It's gonna take more than that. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. You mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope.
The end may be near. Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one?
Now that's how you make a statement. There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Ooh, what impact. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Oof! Beautiful technique.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Look at him go. He's getting after it here. Check this out. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner and new Global Champion, Stone.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting